Hello everybody, Spike Games here, back with some more Magic Arena content. It is out. I've worked through my backlog, so the older videos you might have been seeing recently, and now we are on Core Set 2020, new draft set. So we're gonna fire one of these guys. Actually, one sec, I wanna see what the rank draft is still worth a spark. That's really annoying. So we'll have to do the mythic thing separately, but yeah, if you haven't noticed in the comments of the videos, I'm leaving my spreadsheet that has all of my data for going to Mythic. We actually are currently Platinum 2 in Constructed. We've been killing it recently, so on our way to Mythic here. Limited has been falling a little bit behind because I've been a little tired of War of the Spark at this point, so happy to get into some traditional, but it won't help our rank, unfortunately. Let's do it. What do we have here? Legion's End. 2 or less. I don't think that's very good. 2 just doesn't hit enough things. I don't think that's very good. This isn't very good. This is pretty good. This is situational. It's more of a sideboard card. These are both pretty okay. This isn't amazing and limited. I think we probably want one of these two. I think this is not amazing and limited just because you don't have enough life gain synergies. So I think probably this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This pack, I think. Most Piranhas, such a funny card. This is similar to in the last pack. This is a sideboard card because it only hits white or blue. What else in red is good? Shock is just always good. Unsummon, I think you want one of, but probably not more than that, so I don't think we need to take it this early. The gain 1 life lands are okay. Not nearly as good as the Scry lands, but they're definitely playable. I think to stay on color, we're just going to take Shock here. I don't think this guy's that good either. 5-mana 4/4 is just not super exciting. This is good though. I think I want Shock though. It's just instant speed. Keeps us in red. It's good stuff. Okay. Octo Prophet. What a guy. Necromancer. Here's this again, that's pretty good. Raise the Alarm is pretty solid. Sideboard card, Elemental Synergy card. This guy is good if you get some of the things, but he's not amazing. Heartpiercer Bow and Vial, so we've already seen some of those. We could try and make it work. I don't know how good it is, though, is the thing. Let's think about it. So you're effectively drawing a card, right? And then he can cast it himself. None of them are very good cards, though, is the problem. Vampire's good, this card's good. Octo Prophet's pretty good. Let's be safe. Let's stick with removal. We'll just take all the removal. Goblin Bird Grabber. What a card. Rapacious Dragon. Portal. Very bad. This is not so good and limited. It's an okay counterspell. I'm not super high on it though. Leafkin Druid's good for elementals if we wanted to try and do that, but we're already sort of red-black. Not committed, but it's kind of where we are at the moment. I don't think this is worth switching off of it for, because we have some solid removal. I think I'll just take the dragon here. Yeah. Next. No good red and no good black, huh? Well, what are they trying to tell us here? Maybe that we should be green? There's a lot of green in this pack, that's for sure. I know this is really good in the Naya feather deck in Standard. 3/3 for 3s, always fine. Between these two, because I don't think anything in the pack is really that strong. Let's try this. I just think it could be interesting. Okay, this pack, got another bird grabber. Growth cycle's not super good. This is not actually that good. It looks way better than it is, I think. Still not quite sure what colors we're supposed to be. Marauder's Axe, I think, is always a little better than you think it's going to be. Although we don't have many creatures at the moment. But that'll change. It's still pack 1. This doesn't do enough. So I think it's Octoprophet or Axe. And I'm going to go with Axe, just because we're not sure what colors we are yet. I don't know how good this is. I don't think it's great. This is okay in red-white life game, but we're not even close to that, really. We could give this a shot. I don't know, it just doesn't seem good to me. Anticipate's always a pretty safe pick. We're not committed. Let's just take Anticipate. Let's stay super open. Pulse of Morass is pretty good. Scampering Scorchers are pretty good if we end up green red elementals, which we might. So let's do that. If we wheel the elemental ramp guy, could be good. Here's the card that works with that other guy, but I don't think we want to do that in our first draft. So let's take Veil of Summer here for sideboard. Let's go. I mean, none of this is very inspiring. Let's take Heart Piercer Bow. Okay, well, he came back, so we can take him now. We're still not sure what colors we are. We're staying very open. Somewhat too open, maybe. Now let's go this thing here. And then we'll take this, I guess, but I don't think we'll play it. Same with this. And out. Oh, baby. Okay, well. Now I'd like to be white. Interestingly enough. So I think, I mean, we just slam a Johnny, right? We're open enough that it doesn't matter.
Belongs in a place that they can...
And Drakuseth, huh? Herald of the Sun. Meteor Golem? Yeah. And Elementals to ramp. This didn't wheel last time. I think we want to play a Johnny. I think a Johnny is super powerful. So I think let's ditch blue. And let's Drakuseth, huh? 7 mana, especially if we end up red-white. Let's take this. Gravedigger and Air Elemental? Gosh, this is a rough draft. I'm not quite sure where we're supposed to be here, unfortunately. Okay, I think we're off green at this point. So maybe we're supposed to be some like Mardu craziness. I could see it. Gravedigger's really good though. So is Dawning Angel. This is a tough pick. I think it's between these two for sure. Or we could be safe and take the red card and take another shock. Because we're not sure exactly where we're going to be. The only black card we have is this at the moment. So let's take this. I don't think this is good enough in limited. This is a 3/2 flyer for, excuse me, for 4, which I think is okay. Because it doesn't get hit by Flame Sweep, which is nice. We'll take that here. We're very heavy on 4 at the moment, which is not great. Speaking of heavy on 4, I think we want this still. This is pretty good. This is not. We're taking this. We're starting to get a good amount of goblins, huh? Interesting. I think we might just be Boros at this point. But we're a very weird Boros. I think I don't really want this. I don't think we're gonna get enough goblins, so I think we want the Griffin. I'll take another one of these, I guess. Okay, we need 2 drops for sure. So we're taking this guy. I'll take this. You're so heavy on 4. I think we want this combat trick because it's cheaper. Ooh, wheeling the shock is great. We'll put Yoke Docks in the sideboard. Gauntlet of Light for the sideboard, I guess. I don't think we'll play it. And probably Scorch Spinner. And we wield the Ringleader, of course we did. Okay. Saphara, Sky's Blade. Well, you know. I think we just take it, right? This deck's weird. That's all I have to say about this deck. I think we want the Apostle. Pro Black is like way better than you think it is, and it's a 2-drop. Master Splicer's great. And I think it's just a pick, even though we're super heavy on 4. Dungeon Geist is so good. We can't play it though, it's double blue. Here's a Golem for Master Splicer. I don't think it's what we really want though. I'll take Axe Part 2. I think it's okay. Okay, well, we're just going to be 4-drop stat deck, I suppose. Not much we can do about it. This is very good with the Axe. Here's more 2-drops, we need those. I think we'll almost have enough flying to make this happen. Somehow. Removal or another bad flyer. How many flyers do we have? Technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I think I want the removal. That was a close pick, but I think it's the mature pick. I don't want another 4-drop. I'll take this and put it in the sideboard. So this is a cantrip aura, right? Enters, draw a card, 2 mana, gives something flying, which helps with Sephara. So I'm actually going to take it. We might play it. Here's the golem on the side, probably though. Another one. Play golem tribal. Alright. That roughly came together? I don't know. It was kind of a weird draft. We'll see how it goes. So we don't need this, obviously. I don't think we want this. I don't think we need the ringleader. I don't think we want this. And then I don't think we need... It's actually turned out okay. Our curve's a little wonky, but I think it's going to be okay. Two, three, four. 4 2-drops? It's not great. I think we want this to be an 18-land deck almost. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Which means we need to cut one more thing. And I think... Maybe we don't need this. Although with flyers, this just kills people, right? Maybe we'll start without 2 axes. We'll start with 1 axe. That could be the way to do it. Okay, this is definitely an 18-land deck, but let's see how it goes. 18-land Boros. It's interesting. Interesting deck. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty. Yeah, this is fine. We got removal, we got both our colors, we got a 2-drop, and we got an axe to put on our 2-drop that can get first strikes, so that seems good. Can't ask for too much more than that. Yeah, this deck is very weird. Spectral Sailor, it's pretty good. Okay. There are 2-drop here. Please no kill. Okay, that's really good too though. Cantripping 2-power flyer. Not anything to shake a stick at. So okay, so we'll play the axe. That was a mistake. We should have swung first, because we could have threatened to first strike this down, and he would have had to take 2. Mistakes were made. Okay, opponent's got an evolving wilds. We'll take 3 in the air. Not so fun. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so it just mills me. I'm not super worried about that. So we're gonna do the thing. Make a 4/2. Still can't attack though, which is a little annoying. Okay, we're taking our lumps here, that's for sure. We're working towards Sephara though, so hopefully we can survive. We have enough mana to cast her now, actually, so. Take 5. It's painful. Dragon. Well. Got a follow-up play too. One is Getting out to a very fast start. Wow. Well, I think we just have to kill the dragon here. We're gonna die. No attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeez. Okay, well. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Next turn we'll be on 6 mana. If we take 7, we die next turn. If we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we still die next turn. I don't think there's any way for us to live, actually, with the current situation, so I think we just do this block and probably lose this game. Well, it just got out to a much faster start than us, unfortunately. Oh yeah, jeez, that's so many flyers. We will concede that game. That was rough. Okay. They're not black, so we don't bring this guy in. They have a lot of flyers. Is there anything we can do about that? We can bring in the Heart Piercer bow. Take out the axe. Let's just ping down the 1 toughness flyers. I think that's worth doing. I think that's about it. Just need to hope they don't get as big of a start. Yeah, that axe felt really slow that game, I have to say, but I think the opponent just got a really good start, so I don't know that there's much we could have done about it. Alrighty. Definitely want to play first. This hand is bad, but yeah, we're gonna mull this. This is better. We can put one of these away. This guy with the bow lets us ping things, which is nice. Hopefully the opponent doesn't get off to as fast of a start here. It would be nice if they didn't. Get our fencing ace down here. When it cracks the wilds, it's fine. Okay. So unfortunately we can't kill that. We can do this, however, though. So now it can't block because we have double strike. So that's kind of neat. Looks like we're gonna get killed though, which is sad. Based on our opponent's hover patterns. No? Okay. It's still annoying though. We'll pass. We can kill this next turn or kill whatever better thing our opponent plays this turn. Next turn. Take our lumps. Octo Prophet, huh? That is better. So we will kill that and bash for 2. It's so funny, last game almost everything was 1 power. We draw the bow, and then this game they have no one, or sorry, not 1 power, 1 toughness creatures. This game they have none of them. It's a little unfortunate. Go like this. With this guy. And then we'll attack. That doesn't matter, we'll ping this thing. Okay, so now we have the shock to kill even this guy if we want to. Oh, well, I have another guy we have to deal with here. What does this guy do? He mills 2? Okay, I'm not worried about that. We are losing this race though, so that's not great. Losing it by quite a good deal. This guy's a 2-2? Yeah. So we'll hit this with the shock. And then ping it with the bow. Deal 2. Play this guy who can get first strike, though that doesn't help at the moment. Okay. We are probably going to lose this game too, unfortunately. Opponent just seems to have way more stuff than us. And they're ahead on the race, so... We're also ahead on the mill race, which, you know. And they milled our Safara. Rude. Ooh. So this kills our whole board too, which is not great. But, you know, it's what we need to do here. So we're gonna swing out, ping his guy. So this is just going to clear the board, which we need to do because we're losing this race pretty badly. Okay. Opponent's got 5 cards though and we have 0, so this is not looking great. No need to play that. We have 6 lands and our 7 drops in the graveyard. Would have been great to draw Safara, but nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. And our opponent will kill us next turn, it looks like. Yep. That was rough. Nothing much to do though. Well, let's try again. Yeah, that was rough. I think this deck might just be bad, but hopefully we get some better games. This is not good, I would say. This is also not good, but we'll keep it. We do have the flame sweep, so if the opponent commits too much to the board, we'll sweep it. And hope to draw white sources. Not my favorite. Excuse me. I think opponent's going to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but I think I saw them reshuffle 2 hands, so that's pretty nice. Oh, they went to 4? Jeez. Okay. I feel less bad about our keep now. We are going to need to draw white sources or things to do with our red mana, though. This is going to be a nice, slow game. I feel like if we multiple for one our opponents with the Flame Sweep, though, it's going to be pretty rough for them. Okay. Do we shock that? Probably not, right? There's one white source. That's a good start. Yeah, I think we just wait for our opponent to commit more to the board, and then we Flame Sweep everything away. We don't really care about the life because the Johnny's going to come down and... Yeah, see, like this. Two for wanting them. Is that enough? I'll wait one more turn. Yeah, this is good, right? So we get this guy down. And this guy has flying on our turn, so Flame Sweep won't kill him. So if they commit more to the board this turn, we'll get to 3 for 1 them, hopefully. And our guy won't die, which will be great. I think we'll win that game pretty easily. Yep, no blocks. No need to risk blocking this in case our opponent has some sort of ping. Alright, so we're gonna sweep and then shock the 3 toughness guy to finish it off. And then start getting in. Oh, well, it would have been nice to sweep that away, but oh well. Not as if you can see that coming. Okay, we'll hold back. We need a white source. That'd be so good. Still need a white source. Be so good. White source, please, 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 please. It's not a white source. I think we need to attack though. The opponent doesn't seem to have the removal. I feel like they would have used it if they did, so. Okay. We'll deal you -1 damage. Fire elemental. Okay. It's big. I'll take 2. This is starting to get scary. We really would need a white source. There we go.
When evil arises,
Let's gain some life.
friendship feeds the soul.
We're gonna hold back. We can infuriate, block the fire elemental when it swings, because they're probably gonna swing in and try and kill a Johnny. Yeah, so we'll go block, block. Infuriate on this guy to kill the fire elemental. Hopefully opponent doesn't have anything. Looks like they do. That's sad. Oh well. Maybe they just have shock, which is annoying. Nice little 2-for-1 if they do. We get to play this next turn though, which is nice. Yeah. Not great. Not super great. And bird grabber, okay. So we're gonna make a pride mate. We're gonna play an angel. And we'll attack. Like this. Opponent is fighting very hard for being on a mull to 4. Are we willing to trade for the fire elemental? I think the answer is no. Well, go to 5, plus go to 8. Hit our opponent down to 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. It gets dangerous, doesn't it? I think we just have to do it. There's probably a safer line, but it's got 1 card. I'm just gonna trust. Let's go to 9. Attack our opponent down to 7. So they'll die next turn. They have to kill us this turn through a 3/3. Let's see if they can do it. I'll be sad if they can, but what are you gonna do? I think this was the play. Okay, well now they have a second blocker. Interesting. Okay, well we're gonna need to draw some action here, I think. Because they've got 8 power in the air next turn. Three, 4, 5, 10. Losing to a mull to 4 feels really bad. But our opener was also kind of bad, so what are you gonna do? Have to block here, take 6, go to 3. We win if we draw a removal spell, which is nice. This also helps. Make a 4/4 flyer. Okay, let's do some math. So if we plus a Johnny, we go to 6. Opponent's got 3, 6, 8 power in the air and 6 power on the ground. So block 3, block 5, take 3 and die. So we need to do block 3, 3, block 3 and 5, take, this is a tough turn, so we're going to take our time. So if we send in 1/4 power flyer, do we die? I think we do. If we go to 6, we then have 2 blockers. We block 5 and 3 and take 5, 6 and die. Yeah. If we make a cat and send 1 flyer, we now have 3 blockers. We block 5, we block 3, and we block 3, and we take it and die. If we gain the life and hold back, our opponent doesn't have great attacks. We're gonna make a cat. Bear with me here. I think this is how we do it.
I am proud of those who walk beside me.
And then we're gonna hold back. So now we have 4 blockers and he has 5 attackers. And we're at 3. And I mean, there's plenty of ways our opponent can kill us this turn, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it. I'm guessing. Yeah, if they have direct damage here, we die, but this is not enough to kill us, I don't believe. Opponent's doing the same thing we are, doing the math. This is really tricky, this line. I'm not sure if I'm doing it completely right, but it's very tricky. This alone is not enough to kill us. This will leave us at 1. Yeah, opponent realizes that. They sort of have to do something though, because we do have inevitability with a Johnny. So, as long as we don't mess up, I think we're in an okay spot, as long as they don't have burn. But if they have burn, they would have slammed it and won the game, right? Okay. Land is not what we wanted. That's actually pretty bad. So we can now gain 4 and go to 7. Or make a second cat. Second cat blocks the Scuttlemutt, and we're in the same situation as last turn, right? Going to 7 makes the cat bigger. I'm gonna make a second cat. I'm just really scared. It's betting on whether they're gonna draw the burn versus whether they're gonna draw like a hasty guy or some pump spell or whatever. We're not in a great spot. Like there's a lot of things they could top deck and kill us with, but next turn we can gain 5 and go to 8, which will be pretty good, and make 2 3/3s. We also have this pump. Don't forget that. I think we might have forgotten that last turn. Oh well. So I'll put a stop on here. Make a 5/5. Okay, axe is also not super what we're looking for, but it helps, I suppose. Gain 5.
Find your inner strength.
Make 2 3/3s. Put the axe on one of the 3/3s. Okay, so now we have choices. So we're at 9 and they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16 damage. So I think we now swing with these two. And our opponent is forced to jump or die. And then we have 1, 2, 3 blockers, and our opponent will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. 2 things get through, which is definitely not enough to kill us. Okay. Sure, I think this is right. Ooh, did I mess this up? I forgot this thing could fly as well. We're at 9. We have a big buffer now, though. I think we're okay. Let's counter up this guy. Two things get through. I think we're fine. Oh my gosh, that game was so close. That was a mult of 4 too. It's not boding well for us. How many goblins do we have? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just 3. It's not super good. I did see a good number of things Heart Piercer Bow can kill. So maybe we put that in and we take out Infuriate, maybe? And then anything else we want here? I don't think so. Oh, the Ox can block stuff on the ground a little bit. Let our flyers get in more, but I think we want just like this. Oh, excuse me. Oof, that game was very close. Definitely almost lost that game. Yeah, if that was a mult of 4, this next game might be rough. We'll see though. I would like to get Safara out, just to see. I think she's very strong once you get to her. 7 mana is just a lot. I think we do have enough flyers that we can get the alternate casting cost too. It's 1 and tap 4 flyers. This is about as good as our deck's doing on the openers, I think. There's a Johnny. There's Johnny. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, Johnny. Mask of Immolation. Deals 1 damage to any target. Okay. At some point we're going to need a second white source for a Johnny. Here's a 2-drop. So protection from white. Okay, that's no big deal. I'll just shock that next turn. So we'll play the axe. And we'll shock this guy. And we'll attack for 2. This doesn't do the same thing that like Footlight Fiend or the Tybalt Devils do, where you can block and then ping the thing, because you have to sack the thing to ping, so that's why I was able to attack there. Second white source into a Johnny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I am a Johnny Goldman, and I will be your friend. My pride grows
Cats.
stronger.
Cats, cats, cats. Oh, whoa. Cats. That was an aggressive attack. If he has the 3 elementals with haste, Johnny dies, which is not great. He does not, luckily. That is bad, though, because that will pressure Johnny pretty heavily. In fact, with these 2 combined, we can kill a Johnny. Well, let's do this. Master Splicer. Gain 4.
Friendship feeds the
So, opponent gets to kill a Johnny, but we have a very big board. Which is good. That's what you want out of your Planeswalkers. Yeah. Sack, ping a Johnny, hit a Johnny next turn.
for
Yeah.
reinforcements.
That's a little bit of a bummer. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I think sometimes you just don't get to go off with your Planeswalker.
Souls will remain bonded, friend.
Okay. 6/5 Menace. That's big. Okay, so we can now attack with the equip 2, huh? We have 6. Attack. Still not big enough if we make it a 4/2 to get through this. This deals 4. So we can kill this if it gets any other damage on it. What we want is to swing in with this, give it first strike, and then ping this and have it kill. That's what we're really looking for here. But I think the play for right now is just this. And then equip here. Oh, but this has menace. Well, if opponent swings, we get to do big damage in return, so. I think we're okay here. I don't think he can just swing out. He'll get 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, okay. That's aggressive. I'll take 15 on the crackback, almost die. Wait, he will die with this. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. This kills him. He doesn't have anything else, which I'm sure opponent has something else, but that's still huge damage. Oh great, so here's another removal spell. So here we can just do huge damage. We can ping probably just the bird grabber and swing with everything else. Do we even want to do that? Maybe we just ping this and swing with everything else. Alright, let's run some numbers. If we ping this, he has one blocker. He'll block the 6, 4, and take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 with the 2. If we ping this, he'll get 2. Well, yeah, so I think we want to do it this way. And the bird grabber. Okay. Like this. You gotta chump the 6, 4, right? Oh wow, maybe not. Okay. Go to 2. Seems aggressive. Well. Okay. If you say so. What do you have? Gonna save you when you're at 2. And I have 3 lethal threats. 4 lethal threats if I move the axe. That's not enough. That is also not enough. I will kill you with the goblin flyer. That's it. Alright, that was pretty good. Deck actually pulled out a win somehow. Okay, well that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, watch the video all the way through is the best way to help the channel. I'm excited to do a lot more M20 coming up soon. This deck, not my favorite. Let's see how far we can go. See you next time.